That's Everybody Loves Spring in the morning when she's tired. But good morning! I'm Spring like the season. I'm here with Sassy Siobhan and Basic Brian. I was just about to say Sassy Brian and Basic Siobhan. Siobhan would have killed me. But good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It is 10:24 and it is time for Basic Brian's news. Go ahead, Basic Brian.
So, Netflix is now worth more than CBS, with Netflix valued at $32.9 billion and CBS at $30.6 billion. Which is...
That's actually really impressive.
Yeah.
No, this is like CBS, like, not their streaming service, because they don't have a streaming service yet, right?
Just
like
CBS,
the company?
Just the company itself? Okay.
Yeah.
Because I think they were considering it.
Yeah.
I can't remember if... No, it was HBO that was considering a streaming service. And then
Yeah.
Stars. They have HBO Go for, like, it's like an on-demand thing. Like, they want to do straight streaming.
Yeah, you don't need to get a
versus having
cable package. So
that's still pretty cool. That's really
Yeah.
impressive. I'm going to apply to Netflix. Because I need a job.
maybe I should apply.
No, Brian, because you're my competition and I will kill you.
Ah.
Isn't that crazy? Like,
Yeah.
we're all kind of cool in here, but at the end of the day, you're my competition.
Well, I mean, I think right after this, I'm just going to start applying for, like, voiceover work, which I think I kind of, like, beat
I can
both
see.
of you.
You should do
I
that.
thought we
Yeah.
had this conversation. You're the next
Yeah.
Morgan Freeman.
Yep.
Just like apply, say, I will read your child to bedtime.
Yeah, I don't send resumes. I send, like, messages of me. These are some of my talents.
Good morning. I am Ryan Walsh.
In other Netflix news, they're making a spin-off of Full House following DJ Tanner. And yeah,
I don't like DJ.
although I hear like it's gonna be, she's a pregnant veterinarian, and she's widowed at the start of the show.
Why are they redoing all these shows?
Yeah.
I don't like that. Like, how is Girl Meets
Is
World
she
even
actually
doing?
going to star in it?
I
she
think
has
so.
to.
They're talking to all the old stars.
Oh.
They said even Mary-Kate and Ashley might come back.
You know how weird that's gonna be.
Yeah.
And no, because they can't even switch them out. What are they gonna do? Bring back that weird cousin they had at one point? With it was Michelle, right? That was the little girl's name. You know, it's really funny you mentioned that though, because I know Demergis is gonna like make fun of me because he always says I sound preachy about this. But I saw an article this morning saying like, why are all the '90s shows that they're bringing back all the white sitcoms and none of the like black sitcoms like The Fresh Prince, Sister Sister. I want to say Lawrence, right? It was called Lawrence or something like that.
Family Matters.
I hate Family Matters. I'm fine with that not coming back. I can't stand
That show
Family
is so
Matters.
funny.
Oh, it's really not. I hate that show. I can't. I literally can't. Oh no, it was Martin. Martin Lawrence's show is called Martin. I don't know why I said just Lawrence, but I didn't get to read the article. Maybe I should now, but it did make a point saying that all these new sitcoms are mainly the white ones.
Yeah.
Get over it.
Nope. Sorry.
Well, I mean, everyone loves Full House, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a time that I would watch it nonstop.
Yeah, so that Netflix is like, oh, what did everyone watch back in the 90s? Full House? Okay, let's do
Everyone
that.
watched The Fresh Prince, though. People
Yeah,
still
but-
do upstairs.
Will
Just-
Smith is not going to come back.
He has
The-
nothing else better to do.
No, he's in that
Movies.
DC movie
He
coming
makes
up.
horrible movies. Every single movie he has like put out so far, as of lately, is trash.
Because he buys them all for his son.
That's another little weirdo that
That's
needs to
why
get
I
off the
don't-
market. I
yeah.
hate that kid.
I don't think I'd want to see a Fresh Prince remake just because I know if we want...
Oh my god! Imagine he puts him as the
yeah.
new.
He's my son in the future.
Will?
I have a son. And it follows
Ugh.
him.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh. That boy is so annoying.
Yeah. So, more news. There's an upcoming what they call mobile get-in.
What is it?
It's Google is now making, like, if you search for like anything, the sites that come up more like towards the top are going to be mobile friendly sites.
That is the smartest thing they could possibly do.
Yeah, but now there's a lot of sites that aren't mobile friendly that aren't going to show
So now
up.
they're losing out.
Yeah, so they're kind of like, oh, you gotta pay to get your site made mobile, I guess.
That kind of blows.
Which
You
they
know,
all kind of should.
You know what
I know.
Google's also doing? I just read it this morning while I was
What?
doing my business. That Google is like now allowing you to see what you have searched for in the past, like giving you a search history. And I saw that and I was like, I have Googled a lot of weird things.
Yeah, that's something.
So I don't know, like, don't they have that for like Facebook that you can see what you were doing like a year ago or what you posted a year ago?
Yeah,
Or
it's
something
called
like
scrolling
that. That's
down
kind of
your
what this
timeline.
is for Google. And I'm like, I don't know, because
Yeah.
God only knows what I googled. I read a lot of astrology
Plus,
things.
that's a lot of Googling. Like, think about
Mm-hmm.
it. People probably use Google at least once a day. At
Yeah.
least.
Exactly, but it would be kind of funny
I
to
googled
see.
creepy guys on buses just now.
You did.
I don't need people looking
What
up
did
my
I
search
Google
history.
I didn't Google anything this morning. But I have Googled some strange... Well, for my internship, I have Googled some strange things. Like, I'm going to say it on air, but...
I like to self-diagnose myself, so I've Googled a lot of medical stuff.
Do you just put
All
it
the
in, like,
time.
headache, nausea, dizzy, and then you just see what comes up?
Uh-huh.
Do you ever go on WebMD for it, or you just Google
I
it?
go everywhere. I use every source.
See, for me, I love astrology, so most of it will probably be, like, any compatibility I have, any type of traits I may have. I look it up, like, so in-depth. Like, I think it's... I don't know why I'm so obsessed with it, but I love astrology. I check it every morning and
Yeah.
every midday.
What's your message of the day for astrology?
Oh, I actually didn't check it today. Thank you, Brian. Now we're going to check it.
Ah.
Me. Because
Such
sometimes,
an Aries.
depending on my mood, I'll check it midday just to see if it matches up.
Yeah.
All right, so it says, you may feel certain about how an upcoming interaction or presentation will go, but someone could throw you a curveball. That's why it's very important to remain flexible and open-minded in your thinking now. If you get caught up in a fixed idea of how to proceed, or if you think you can anticipate what other people will do or say, you will limit your ability to adapt to be creative. You can achieve greater success if you stay open to the flow of the day.
What's my astrology sign of the
How are
day?
you again, Brian?
Aquarius.
Do I like the app? I do, but I'm not going to rate it now. We said Aquarius?
Yeah.
You may have good reason to be upset or angry with someone now,
Yes.
Aquarius. Who are you angry with, Brian?
My roommate for finishing all the milk.
Aha!
They
Here we
get me.
go. If you unleash that anger in an attempt to work through that situation, though, you will only make it worse, and you will not get to the bottom of it. Even though you know the bottom of it was
No,
that he
it's
didn't.
me
he
buying
didn't-
more milk.
Yeah, it would be good to express yourself, but you need to diffuse the tension and friction in the process. Even though you may have hostile thoughts towards this individual at the moment, you need to send out loving, healing vibrations. Brian, give him a hug for not
No.
replacing the milk. This will not only heal the rift, it will heal you personally. Brian, just give him the hug.
No, I'm an
He
angry
forgot to buy
person.
milk. It's not that serious. And
It
I
is
love.
serious because my tea was ruined last night. I didn't have any milk.
I
Okay.
just love that when people read their like astrology, they're like, well, it's a generalization. It obviously does not apply to each and every person. I'm like, well, if it doesn't apply to you, then it just wasn't meant for you. But you know that when you read it, they're all different. Because
No,
I have
they're
no,
not.
I am not having an altercation with anybody. But
They're
how
a
convenient that with Brian, he had an altercation with his roommate.
I know someone who
I'm
is
getting
no. I know someone who's a writer and who picked up doing astrology stuff for a newspaper as a side job and makes up every single thing. So don't tell me that stuff is real. It's a big joke. It's a
makes
joke.
up- He makes
It's
up
a
every
joke.
single thing. There is
It's
a
a
science
joke.
to it somehow.
No, it's not.
So then where do they
okay,
pull it
let's
from?
not say.
No, it's not.
Let's
Where do
not
they
go
pull it
so
from,
hard to say
Siobhan?
it's
Where do they
science.
pull it
Joke.
from? They were just like,
It's a
oh, let's make
joke.
sun signs
It's
and then
a
just
Do
do
you think-
this.
Hold on, Spring. Do you picture someone with like the huge telescope looking up at the stars, like, oh my God, the constellation of Aquarius is like this? They're totally gonna be angry. I need to let Aquariuses know that because of the stars, they're angry today.
Yes. I firmly believe so.
Then you're
yes.
a fool. Anyways,
Yes.
next topic.
There's a science to it.
No, there's not. It's
Because I'm not a
BS.
full-blown Aries. I have
It's
bits and pieces of
BS.
every other little sign.
That
Bye.
you should just stuck with I'm an Aries, because if you say I have bits and pieces of every sign, then it's like, oh, then it's not legitimate.
It's
Why not go to which?
It's a joke.
It's not a joke.
It is a joke.
I could say a lot of things that could sound like a joke, but then I'll sound really messed up, and we go to a Catholic school.
Okay, let's keep going.
So, Kylie Jenner challenge.
Oh God.
Have either of you participated yet?
No.
Yeah, because my lips aren't big enough, so I just like. No, I'm
Yeah.
kidding.
So
What is the
it-
Kylie Jenner
You
challenge?
like suck on a cup to make your
Whoa.
lips look. Yeah.
I like heard that differently.
As I was writing it, I'm like, there's at least one person's gonna hear it differently.
I heard it differently. I was like, okay. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure I was the only one because Siobhan's just like, I don't see the problem with what he just said.
Yeah. So it's to make your lips appear bigger, but it's also causing like bruises and scars for some people that try it.
Someone stop. I saw on Twitter they were showing it. Someone's lips were so big, like they were swollen and red, looked like a clown. Another one, her lips were so thin, but all around were bruised.
Yeah.
Same thing with another one, like bruised, like she got punched in the face, like really like black and blue. And then another one, the glass broke, and it like slit the side of her lip, or yeah, and like I'm not talking about a slit where it's like this. Like I mean like there's a chunk missing.
Ooh.
That's really
Yeah.
gross. But why are they using glass? Is there a reason why it has to be glass?
Or a cup. You don't have to use glass.
No, okay,
But-
because I've seen the products for it. Like, it comes in, like, 3 different sizes. And I saw one that was oval, one was, like a circular shape, and one was kind of square. But I didn't think...
I don't understand why people want these big lips. If you want
I
to do
think
it,
it's
don't do
more-
it house-made stuff. Just save up and then just get whatever it's called, lip injections.
Well,
I
you
think
know
it's
what's
just to make fun
crazy?
of Kylie for.
No,
like,
I think some girls...
People are obsessed.
Some girls are really obsessed with Kylie Jenner's lips. Because, actually, they are very nice lips. I'll give it to her. But they're also not her lips.
Yeah.
Like, you really think that that is all just, like, whatever cup thing she claims it is? Oh, my gosh. I just Googled it. This is disgusting. Wow, this is gross. So this is how she's dispelling all her plastic surgery rumors? By saying that she's doing this, right? Wow, this is... I don't like this.
And what's the point of doing that? Your lips are gonna be bruised and in pain.
Because
But you look
everyone
beautiful.
wants to look good, and they all think beauty's pain, I guess. Which is ridiculous.
Well, you're all stupid.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god, these girls' lips really are... Oh my god, they're really putting it in like a cup.
Yep.
It's like a little glass jar cup. Oh my god.
What, you thought I was lying or something?
No, I knew you were telling... But it's like, you know when you hear something and when you actually visually see it, it's a little disturbing. Like, these girls' lips are probably like double their size. See, this is the one I saw, this little red cup. I know you guys obviously can't see it, but I can.
Yeah.
Maybe I should try it. I've always wanted
Brian,
more fuller
no.
lips.
Brian, no. That is so uncomfortable. But Siobhan and Siobhan. I don't know why I said it like that. Siobhan and I were having a conversation about it before, and it was basically is bruising and damaging your lips. Oh my god, girls are bleeding from it. Do they think this is cute?
If I was Kylie Jenner, I would just come out and be like, listen, girls, please stop doing what you're doing. You're ruining your lips. I actually got lip injections.
The thing,
Yeah.
yeah, and I think that's the thing. She probably just really does not want to come out that she did something to
Yeah.
herself.
Yeah.
And, like, now this is what is happening. And it pains me so much that these celebrities have that much influence to have girls do this. You know that I had read earlier, like 2 weeks ago, that, you know how there's, like, this big phenomenon with the thigh gap? Like, if you don't have a thigh gap, you're not that, like... It's, like, a big deal to have a thigh gap or whatever.
Yeah.
Why?
I'm not really sure, but, like, a lot of girls don't like their thighs rubbing. And, like, for me, my thighs have always rubbed. I know nothing different. Like, I've never had that huge space between my legs. Didn't know that that was a thing until all of a sudden most jeans, and it's true, some jeans are designed for that. Like, when you wear them and your thighs touch, after a while it begins to rub together and it, like, basically just becomes holes. So it's become like a fashion thing that it's, I guess, more desirable to have thigh gaps. So a lot of girls have been, like, having eating disorders about it because I think the thigh gap means that you're skinny enough.
I
that
have a
you
thigh
have it.
gap.
Huh?
I guess I have a thigh gap. My
Yeah.
thighs don't rub together.
Yeah, but, like, that's just, it has nothing to do with, like,
That
being
is the stupidest
big
thing
or
I've
skinny.
ever heard of in my life.
Well, I mean, there are also girls cupping their lips, but Tumblr, if you go on Tumblr and you type in the word thigh gap, Tumblr actually doesn't do the search at all. It says, if you have an eating disorder, do you need help? And it gives you a number to a helpline if you have an eating disorder. Because why are you looking up thigh gaps? Like, I think that's a really proactive thing for Tumblr to do. So let's hope that they do it with this, too, with weird, big Kylie Jenner lips.
I hope I don't have a daughter.
Girls have way too many body image issues. And it's
I
just
don't
like,
wanna
I
deal
get
with
it.
this.
I have it too. We all have it. We all have insecurities. Brian
Yeah.
doesn't have eyebrows. I mean, he gets upset about it all the time.
Okay, you did.
But that's the
Nah.
point is, everyone has body image issues. Like, just try to love
think I
yourself
was
as much
actually
as you
thinking,
can. Because
like-
I've had insecurity issues about my weight, but then I went and did something about it. I was like, oh, I felt really chubby, so now I'm like a gym freak. So for those of you who are wondering why in the world I'm always wearing leggings and always have a gym bag, it's because I used to be a little chubby, and it makes me feel better when I work out.
I think I'm gonna have to start bringing like post-it notes for eyebrows.
Please do not. No. Actually, I think maybe Siobhan could just draw on your eyebrows. You're almost the same, like, hair color
Yeah.
for eyebrows. Can
I
we do that
color
on the
in
show?
my
at one point?
eyebrows.
Really?
Yeah, I have really light eyebrows.
If
Same.
it makes you feel better, I have light eyebrows too, but I'm brown. So, like, my eyebrows are, like, black.
I'll do them for you.
And there was one time I
Awkward.
drew in my eyebrows with the black. I didn't know when I first started drawing out my eyebrows that you're supposed to use a shade lighter than than your actual hair, so it looks natural. So my hair naturally is pitch black. I am not blonde. Someone has asked me if this is my natural hair color. No. If you've seen my hair, it's about 4 different colors, so that doesn't make any sense. But my natural hair color is pitch black, so I thought, oh, I have to use black liner for my eyebrows. Whoa. It looked crazy. Crazy.
Crazy.
Interesting.
Yeah, but this whole Kylie Jenner thing, I don't like it. I do not
Yeah.
approve of this. Like with the waist trainers. I heard that it actually doesn't do anything.
What
They're like the
was-
modern day corset, I think.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Like
Oh my god, those plastic wraps or whatever?
that actually works. If you use saran wrap around your waist, it does help you like lose your water weight, but that's literally all
Wait,
it
really?
does. Yeah, that's all it does. It doesn't do anything else. So, for those of you who think that the saran wrap around your stomach makes you have abs, you know what makes you get abs? Eating correctly. Cut the sugar. Stop eating so much
Okay,
bread.
I can't
Work
do
out. Man, like do cardio 3 times a week. You'll see results. Just saying.
Can I do cardio 4 times a week and not cut the sugar out?
You could do that too.
Yes.
Just know. There was one time. Okay, I'm gonna say this. Oh, do you have another news story?
I got one more, but it's not that important, so you can just.
Wait, Brian. When you say it's not that important, it's not like
It's like not relating to anything we're talking about.
it's not like a political thing, right?
No.
Like something that could change our lives, and we probably should all know about it.
I did hear one kind of political story though.
All right.
Supposedly a dead guy in his will asked everyone not to vote for Hillary Clinton.
That's great. By the way, guys, don't vote for Hillary.
Oh god.
Crap, I forgot what I
You
was
don't
saying.
want to dishonor
Oh, well.
the dead.
Huh?
You don't want to dishonor the dead.
That's hilarious. Well, I saw this thing yesterday, real quick, about Marco Rubio, because Hillary Clinton like supports gay marriage, and Marco Rubio does not.
In
And it was
Florida?
like, huh?
In Florida?
Is that where he is?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna pretend I
think.
know where he's at. But he said that his reasoning is that although he does not discriminate against gays, he just doesn't believe in gay marriage because he believes in marriage is between a man and a woman. All right, respected, fine. So they were like started asking him, so what events will you go to for gays? So he was like, I will go to a gay barbecue. I will not go to a gay marriage. I will go to a gay marriage only if it's a close family member. Like he named every single place that he would go to. It's kind of funny. I was like, oh god, why is this our country? All right, well, I really forgot what I was saying. Oh well, so we're gonna take a quick break. This is obviously a lively show today.
Yeah.
And when we come back, I
We're
don't
gonna
know.
leave.
Yeah, basically, we're gonna say bye and leave.
Yep.